Hey kid, do you think that Tiburon is scary?
Ha ha! Isn't my toothy smile?
What if I told you we found a monster from the sea that's even scarier?
Ooh, sounds like you have competition. No!
Which Jefferson's right. Oh, that felt weird to have those words come out of my mouth. But it's true. We actually found something that's even scarier than a great white fake vegetarian shark. And it is a kraken.
Scare me. I dare you. I gotta go this way for
What? You never did clarify where he was going. Anyway, a kraken is a mythical sea monster said to swim off of the waters of Scandinavia.
Where's that?
Well, Green Bear, good question.
Thank you.
It's right around the area where, say, Norway is.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Oh, since Klyde the KRAKEN wants a friend,
Oh, yes, that is the name of the book.
maybe he could go and make friends with Anna and Elsa because I think they live in the Scandinavia area.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you tell him to go find a friend with them?
I will if they're not busy, like, freezing things or letting go of things. I'll tell them.
Okay, all right, and that's a good idea.
I doubt so too.
All right, you ready to dive in? Did I hear a yes? Yes, storyteller, yes! Let's do it. Oh, look at all these beautiful underwater creatures. We've got a blue whale and an orca and a squid, and that's a jellyfish and a shark. And we have a turtle and all kinds of fish. Look at that. There's so much life under there. And apparently none of them want to be friends with Klyde. Probably because of his bad reputation. You've probably heard of us krakens before. A terror of tentacles and teeth long as oars. A monster! They scream, and he'll squish us all flat. Well, let me just tell you, there's no truth in that. These teeth, all for smiles. These tentacles, for hugs. You shouldn't be scared of this monsterly mug.
Well, congratulations. You just lost me by page 2.
Every time she says that, inevitably, she comes back.
I'm a kraken, it's true. No, I just can't pretend. But there's nothing this kraken wants more than a friend. Storyteller,
Yes, Dr. Dinosaur.
I want you to know that I now am loving this book.
See, so now we have Doug, and we lost you-know-who, supposedly.
How are friends made? I'm not sure what to do. Well, I really love hugs. I bet they love hugs too. I love hugs too. Mouth hugs. Ah!
There he is.
So I squeeze all the seahorses. Snuzzle the snails. Huddle the halibut. Wrangle the whale. Caress all the clownfish. Swaddle the shark. Even snuggle the octopus until things go dark.
Octavius the octopus.
I'm just here to explain that what happened was that the octopus got nervous
Uh-huh.
and inked himself, which is quite embarrassing. Bloop, 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 bloop.
If I got shocked by a kraken hug, I might ink myself too.
I hug every creature from ocean to bay, but I don't make one friend. They all swim away.
Well, I'm thinking, Klyde, that it could be that you are rather large, and if people don't know your intentions, maybe it might be best to ask first before giving them one of your trademark tight tentacled hugs. Yeah, just maybe that.
I'm so desperate for pals, and it kind of shows. To the service I go, where I watch and I wait for somebody to show. I almost lose hope when along from the shore comes something I've rarely seen come here before. A nose like a dolphin, but big as a whale, and 3 tall white fins like a sailfish's sail. From high on its deck, voices call across the sea.
ahoy, and yo-ho, and avast me, hearty. Classic pirate phrase, and now that I think about it, I don't think a single person here knows what that actually means.
I know, but it's a secret.
At last, could it be some new friends for me? I wriggle with glee and swim closer to see. Wrap my tentacles round as polite as you please and cheerfully give my new buddies a squeeze. And he did not ask first, and I feel like they're not going to properly assess his intentions. But let's see. Yep, nope, they're not properly assessing his positive, friendly intentions. Those buddies, they scream and they scurry about. "'Tis the scourge of the deep, the Kraken!" they shout. "Aw, shucks," I reply. "You can just call me Klyde." Still, they jostle and jump right over the side. I give them kind eyes and big smiles galore, but they yell and they scream and they shout even more.
Funny story about that. Same thing happens to me. I smile big and wide and toothy, and I get a bunch of ah! Speaking of ahs,
Ah! Help! Oh! I try one more hug, give my teeth one last flash, then suddenly tip, totter, teeter, and splash! Oh no! They just went under, and I'm back.
just admit you were never gone.
Oh, what did I do? This poor floundered crew. I was sure that they'd all like a hug. Maybe two. Meanwhile, oh, they've all gone under. They're losing all their loot from their trunk. Wait, were they keeping this old man in the trunk? That's wrong. Pirates. And they've lost their apple juice, and this guy's for sure lost his shoe, and I don't even know how the seagull ended up here. He could have flown away. I guess he wanted to see what was going on. But I never could guess what a mess I create. Now all my new buds are stuck bobbing like bait.
Bait! Oh, no, you don't.
So I fished them all up and set them upright, and I wring them all out, this time not too tight. "I'm so sorry," I say with a sigh and a shrug. "I thought we'd be friends if I gave you a hug." And would you believe it? That sad, soggy crew, they cease all their shouting, their cries and boo-hoos. And if you look at the deck, everybody's soggy but smiling. Look, smile, 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 smile. You know what? I think a near-death experience and then surviving it will make you smile. "Klyde, me matey," says one. "No need to be glum. There's more ways than hugging to make a new chum. Some pals give handshakes. Call me Dreadful Dave. Or head nods and winks. Some curtsy. Some wave. At least that's what I think. Is she waving, or is she more like... We may never know. Then one steps right up and she says with a shrug, "I don't mind it one bit if you give me a hug." Look at that. She's getting a hug, and even more impressive is Klyde is getting to give the hug he always wanted and getting hugged in return. But she was a brave one. And also, he finally explained that he just wanted to hug. See? Explaining things in advance will eliminate panic and confusion, especially if you're a Kraken. If you're listening right now. Then they all wave goodbye and sail across the blue. I sure miss my friends, but now I know what to do. The fish all get fin bumps, the seals give applause. The lobster and crabs like to shake with their claws. The cuttlefish cuddle. The eels embrace. Such an eel thing to do. And I know to give Octi, hi, yo, his personal space. Blup, 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 blup. And no accidental inkings. Blup, 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 blup. But still, every night to the surface I float, while I watch and I wait for that one special boat. I'm a Kraken, it's true, no, I just can't pretend. And there's nothing this Kraken loves more than his friends. Hey, hi, avast ye matey, ahoy there, avast me hearties. Which we still don't know what it means, but avast me hearties. And they're all reunited and it feels so good. And look at that, a hug right there from our brave pirate princess happening.
So if you're on a mission
To make a new friend,
Maybe ask for permission before hugging.
the end.
Blah, they just don't make monsters like they used to. Ugh.